Um, I have a bit of explaining to do. Not too long ago, probably on the weekend last week, something happened to my world, and if you've been watching, you would know this is not my world map. I used to be around here somewhere, I think. And something happened to my PC, guys, and basically, I kind of had to completely reset my PC, and that includes the world that we were in. And so I've had to restart the world off camera. I've restarted the world. I've been in a snowy biome. I've literally fully recreated the house, every last piece of it. I don't know if it's fully accurate because I did not know the world seed. It's kind of unfortunate. We've completely caught up with everything. So we have this new map. This is our new area. We still got our friend here. He still doesn't have a name though. We've got the full diamond armor. We couldn't really get back the notch apple, unfortunately. We've got all this stuff here. Yeah. And yeah, so we're sort of starting fresh from after episode 2, where we got the full diamond armor. What we're going to be doing today, guys, is we're going to be trying to enchant this stuff. We're mainly trying to focus on this pickaxe and maybe the prop 4 and unbreaking 3. That's the main goals. We can make an anvil if we want right here. Yeah, so the goal today, guys, is we're going to be trying to get some enchantments. Now, as you saw on this map, there is no greenery around us whatsoever. So I was planning on making an enchanting setup, but because we no longer have any greenery around us, what we're going to do is we are going to do some villager trades. That's the thing we're going to be doing. So we do have a village near us, and I know where it is. So what we need to do is we need to figure out how to get a bookshelf. Now the problem about that is we need 3 leather for 1 bookshelf, and as you can see we have 1. And the main reason why we don't have leather is because looking around us, animals don't spawn around here very often, guys. So what we're going to need to do is look for some animals. We're gonna head towards the village because I want to show you around. Obviously, this is where our house is. We're next to an igloo. The village should just be over this hill, really. Let's put that in there. What is that? No, wait, that's another igloo. It is an igloo. I can't believe this. There's an igloo in the side of this mountain, guys. And it has a trapdoor. I found like 2 igloos in this world so far, guys, and neither of them have had this. Hello. So we have these 2. Here's the potion of weakness. Here's the golden apple. Let's take this stuff too. Coal. Wheat. Yeah, so you can be cured. There you go. I'm just gonna place that there again. Might come back here if we want to get some discounts and trades or something, you know. Oh. This wasn't on my map. So we do have some greenery. What the? This guy. I think we're going to stick to what we said, though. The village. Because it's going to be hard getting those animals over a hill like that. Wait, where's this village? I'm so sure it was just over this hill. Maybe it's more in that direction. Look, there's there's cows here. And I have wheat on me. I can actually bring these guys back. I'm going to as well. Cow. These are the only animals I've actually seen this entire time, guys. It's actually unbelievable. It's nearly night time. We might have to go to bed. You guys got to stay around here. And you got to figure out what you're doing. Oh, there we go. That was much quicker than the first time. Look at them. They're walking in unity. Look at these guys along the ice. The legs are just moving in unity. Alright, these guys are just gonna go in a hole. If anything, they can live in that igloo. They probably could. Let's just keep them in the igloo. These guys can't get through a 1-block gap, can they? I hope not, because if they can, that would be annoying. Yeah, you both need to come in here. If you can. One at a time. You need to be the first one. Stop. I'm just gonna have to push you in. Now we're going in. Yes. And then we do this. Haha. We actually need those guys to, like, breed and stuff if we need bookshelves. So, I guess what we actually need to do is make a wheat farm. So, there should be 2 rows of wheat here. It needs to be like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that makes sense. And then we need to get wood. Do we have wood? We do. For once. How many slabs can we make here? And then this needs to go. Yeah, all this needs to go. Alright, cool. Now what we need is a bucket. Do we have a bucket? Probably not. We have iron, though, which is good. So we can make a bucket. And from our little lake, we can get some water. Okay. So if we just go under here, we don't want to do that. We want to get it from there. Because we want that to freeze back over again. Ah. Alright, so if we place that there, bam. Infinite water. Alright, so that's all done. Now what we need is a hoe. And we're going to make a stone hoe because last time it was a complete mistake to make an iron one. Get some water. Start tilling. And the final 3. Alright, let's go. A CD place, let's go. Yeah, let's try and get some bones. We have a shield. It should all be fine. Just try not blow up creepers as we go. He hit the side. How you got so much health? Did I still make an iron hoe? I did, even though I said I wouldn't. Alright. And how much did we get from that? 22. 22 is not bad. I mean, it will help us expand the farm a bit. Not much, but a bit. How much is that? A stack and 2. Nice. Alright, well, those guys will grow in time. And that's all our seeds. Alright, how much wheat did we get from that? 24. 24 is nice. So, guys, whilst we're waiting for our cows to stop. Oh, wait, you can just come out, can't you? Well, I'm obviously gonna have to get rid of one. You can still get out. That's a problem. The baby normally sticks with the mom. So, yeah, look, it will just stay there. Hopefully, it will stay there. If it doesn't, that's a problem. There you go. You can stand on that if you want. That won't really do much for you. We got 2 leather from that cow, which is great because we have 1 in here. 3 leather makes 3 books, and 3 books makes 1 bookshelf, which is enough to make a lectern. There we go. So we're gonna take our map and figure this out. Yes, north is not this direction, it's that direction. Okay. Well, that means this is gonna be a lot longer of a journey than I had hoped. So the goal is going to be mending. Mending is this thing that just goes on everything and it's super useful. And then we're probably gonna go for like something like unbreaking and then efficiency. Okay, here's the village. I gotta remember this. If anything really bad happens to them, I can always just block 1 in a house. I don't really want to do that. I want this to still be a village. See, you two are what I'm looking for. Come on, you. Keep on getting a job. I'm just looking for the right thing. I am not taking advantage of villagers because I'm not going to scam them and make them give me really low prices. I'm just asking them to give me a good book. What are you gonna give me? You? You wanna have a go? Punch 1. And so the grind for good enchantments began, with it taking days to find even 1 good book. I was starting to go crazy with the same 4 villagers that showed up for their next job interview, until one of them decided to get a masterclass in being a librarian. But I do not blame you. Prot 4, yes! Now that's what I'm talking about. I want that now, but at the same time, I don't. Ugh. It's gonna be hard to get again. Alright, I'll leave you. You're good to me. You're a nice guy. Don't die. I'm leaving now. Goodbye, village. Back to my place. So now, guys, we're gonna need another lectern. And we're gonna need emeralds to lock in that guy's trade. We need emeralds, not paper, because this guy's decided he wants to sell me bookshelves too. But he also wants to give me an amazing Prot 4 book. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put everything we need in this bundle except for the wheat, because we need that right now. Yeah, so we're gonna go. What we're gonna do tomorrow morning is we're gonna go back that way, and we're gonna hunt some cows. Here's where we found the cows. Oh, cows. Cow. Nothing. We need to turn the render distance up again, by the way, for that cow to grow. Plains biome. Taiga biome. There's loads we can see from here. It's exactly what we want. Boom. Plains village. See, that is nice. Gonna grab this. Luckily, I didn't bring my hoe in it. Why is it every village I go to, there's always just a fire? Makes literally no sense to me. 2 baby villagers. They're best friends. I don't know, it looks like they just had an argument. May have jinxed it. Right. Well, that's this village done with it. Now. Another plains village. Let's head there. Let's go to bed. Wait, is it a floating bed? Did I just place it down floating? Oh, I did not know you could do that. Can you do that on anything? You can. I've always tried to place beds down, like, on flat surfaces. How much have we got now, leather-wise? 10 plus 2, 12. That's definitely enough. We're just gonna loot up this village, and then we're gonna head back. And by that, I mean back to our house, and then to the village, because we need to make the lectins first. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, nearly full iron armor, you know. That's nice. Especially when our helmet's nearly broken. Loads and loads of hay, guys. This is great. Bundles are full, and I am ready to leave. Wow, that didn't crit. That did, and that did too. So what in the world happened with you? Alright. So it should be this direction. We're gonna head through the woods. It should be faster. There's our winter wonderland, guys. There we go. Now, what we're going to do is just grab all of this. Going to grab our sugar cane, wherever that is. So it's in here. 5 iron, 2 paper, sugar cane. I'm gonna make. Do I want to make all of it into paper? Nah, leave 3. Because there's no point really doing that. So 10 books. That's what that can make us. Okay, cool. So 10 books is that many bookshelves. That's 1, 2. No, not like that. No, not like that. Like that. 3 lecterns. That is what we have. We can put the rest of this away, I guess. For now, no. What we want now is a fletching table, because when we eventually do need emeralds, we're going to need a fletcher, and a fletcher is going to be the main emerald guy, because he trades sticks for emeralds, which is absolutely insane. Gravel. There's just a bit of gravel. What now? Hi, gravel. There we go, 2. Now we can go back up without our water freezing, because that would be terribly unfortunate. Make the jump, and haha, we're on our way. I was hoping to see gravel under here, but it doesn't look like there is any. Good thing. Oh, there's gravel right there, you know. Okay, so if you're stuck. If we come back up here, there should be a guy right here who's selling Prot 4. Let's go. Now, I may need to punch this tree down or chop it to get a crafting table. I also didn't like this tree anyways. It was kind of just annoying. Alright, I'm gonna sleep here so you guys don't steal my bed. And I'm going to make someone a fletching table. That fletching table is going to go here. Then I'm going to place down these, because I know there's 4 of you. Sir, please move. There we go. There's our guys. Amazing. You're projectile protection 3. That's horrible. You're a bookshelf. That's even worse. And once again, I would be breaking lecterns for good enchants. In the end, I got 3 great enchantments. Feather Falling 4, Mending, and Fortune 2. Then I returned to my house to make a new axe and start collecting wood for emeralds. 2 of them are Fletchers, 4 of them are Librarians. After quickly taking out this guy, I headed back to see what I could get for my trades. I want the mending, really. That's 1, that's 2. We've got 2 mending books. Whilst we're waiting for them to restock, we can get even more sticks, because that's how this works. And so I got to work until I had gotten enough sticks and enough emeralds to buy 6 mending books, which would go on all of my diamond armor and my sword and pickaxe too. And this will be 12.5 stacks of sticks traded in with this guy. Now find our librarian. Feather Falling, no. No. You made it cheaper after all that? This guy, and he just made it even more cheaper. This guy is messing with me, man. Well, guys, 6 enchanted books. That means we can put mending onto every single piece of armor. And then our pickaxe and sword. Meaning, practically, we no longer have to wear this. We can wear this at all times without the fear of it breaking. And look at us, guys. Fully enchanted diamond armor. This looks amazing. Can't wait to use my sword and pickaxe. Shing, shing, shing. It's gonna be like shing, shing, shing. Shing, shing, shing. Anyways, I think we're gonna end it there, guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, please remember to like and subscribe. And please leave a comment, because this guy is not getting a name, and soon enough I'm gonna have to make one up for him, and it's gonna be really weird, something like George or something. Like, we all know how I name my dog James in Fortnite, and that is the most completely random name out of everywhere. So yeah, that is the end of the episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.